draw back the curtains, hoping for some signs of home. As the light hits the bedroom, I realize again it's just me on my own. And I long for the sight of the industry sky. Yeah, the sound of the silence of my countryside. That's what I love about home.
I was actually born for a quarter of a mile from the Tees, but never saw it. It was all industry then, so as a child I never ever saw the River Tees when I was born. There was no access to it except through the works and the docks.
And in those days, Teesside didn't even exist as an area. It was, I was born in Stockton, which was in County Durham, and then Middlesbrough, just across the River Tees, was in Yorkshire.
And, I went to St Pat's School downtown, and it was cold with your shorts on by the River Tees, and the power of that bridge.
The great attributes of living round here, growing up in Middlesbrough, you had easy access to the countryside and the seaside.
Being up on the North York moors, being able to wander around, for me, that's always been my home, and it doesn't matter where I was in the world, for me it's always Middlesbrough.
Home is a place where I feel I belong, down at the end of the road where I'm from. Home's where my heart is, I won't run away all my life. That's where I'll stay.
But when I heard that the BBC Proms were coming to Middlesbrough, I was absolutely thrilled, because it's a reflection of how much the area's changed culturally and how much more important it is, and that not only is it more important, but it's recognised as being more important. And I think this is just the beginning of some great things in the area.
Such a fantastic achievement to have the Proms in the Park come to Tees Valley. Because now we're bigger and larger on that map, and hopefully in the future we'll have plenty more concerts and events like this.
Middlesbrough's holding a concert that's going to be televised. Middlesbrough's attracting new people all the time. Middlesbrough 100 years ago didn't exist. It attracted people from different parts of the world, and it's doing it all again. It's a regeneration.
I turned up at that square and saw Mima. I'd not seen any of the regeneration there and couldn't believe the difference. And I think a lot of people will have some ideas or images of Middlesbrough in particular, and in a town, Middlesbrough, that they'll be shocked when they turn up.
I think it's fantastic for Tees Valley to have the Proms in the park. It's going to be a wonderful celebration in and of itself, but as a catalyst to bring more events to the region, to increase people's aspirations, I think it's a super thing.
It's just an amazing opportunity to give people an experience of something different. I think it also puts the region on the map in a different way.
It'll let people know that things happen in Middlesbrough, that we are interested in other things other than football, and we have got people in the area who can turn the culture of Middlesbrough to the next level.
It's a magical experience, and if you just get swung along by the music and the rhythm and the mood of the occasion, I think it's a fantastic experience that would be hard to beat.
For somebody in that audience, somebody in that crowd, somebody even standing on the outside, it will affect them and it will change their lives.
Any event that brings people from outside of the area and people from within the area to move a little bit is fantastic, and as I said, I think it's really important that people do that. I think if local people must support events like that, it doesn't matter which part of the region it's in.
Celebrate it. It's a big, huge day, outdoor event. Them type of events always go down well anyway. I've done a couple myself, and they're great fun. You're going to have a great time, so just enjoy yourselves.
Just enjoy it, enjoy the music, and enjoy the day and the event, and I'm sure it'll come back to Middlesbrough again.
I think it'll be a fantastic occasion for everybody. I'm somebody that was brought up to watch the last night of the Proms, and I used to love that. I'm a very patriotic person, so I think it's fantastic that we'll have an element of the Proms from our area.
Congratulations to Tees Valley on your first Proms in the Park taking place in Middlesbrough. How fantastic. I hope that the music lifts your spirits and finds a home in your heart.
everyone here at Al Jazeera sends greetings, and I personally wanted to give you my best wishes and hope that you all have a wonderful time. Well, from the Middle East to Middlesbrough, salam alaikum, as they say here.